Live from Central Pennsylvania, this is CBS 21 News at 10.
Paradise Township seems like it's turned into a kind of a purgatory instead, for one couple at least, living in that area after crash after crash keeps happening at this intersection right here. Thanks for being with us here at 10 o'clock. I'm Joel D. Smith.
And I'm Candace Scalise. Tonight, Alex Still meeting with that couple to find out why the intersection is so dangerous and why more isn't being done to fix the problem.
Today I sat down with Cindi and Mark Stettler, who tell me they've been living a nightmare since they moved to Paradise Township in 2020. They said they've been begging the township and PennDOT to reduce the speed limit on Belmont Road, the road I'm standing on right now, but say nothing is being done.
In my first few months here, I called 911 about 4 times to report an accident in the intersection.
The Stettlers have lived at the intersection of Belmont Road and 896 for 5 years and tell me in that time they've seen over 20 crashes.
The first week we were here, it was a van that was upside down.
Another young man rode through the fence at my neighbor's meadow, took out the whole fence row, and his pickup truck ended upside down.
There was a dump truck that was literally flipped upside down all by themselves into the woods.
The speed limit on Belmont Road is 40 miles per hour. But the Stettlers say people turning onto and off of 896 continue to drive it like a racetrack. And drivers aren't the only ones that use the road. The area is home to a large Amish population who walk along the streets every day.
Amish kids, I tell them to take behind in our yard to go to school because I don't want them getting hit.
The Stettlers' mailbox is also on the other side of the busy road, meaning they have to cross the street to pick up their mail and often run the risk of a driver speeding from 896 onto Belmont Road at the same time. They tell me they have been trying to get the speed limit reduced since they moved to Paradise Township.
And invited them up, and the best that they could do every time we went to the township meetings is they would fix my grammar. That was it. They weren't concerned about this. They were more concerned about fixing grammar.
I reached out to PennDOT to see if there is anything they could do to help resolve some of these issues.
And when it comes to changing speed limits, when it comes to things like restricting certain kinds of vehicles from a road, yes, ultimately we are the ones who approve or disapprove of that, but the way it's set up is it has to come through that municipality.
But the Stettlers tell me when they talk to the township, officials keep referring them to PennDOT.
As of March last year, we have not received any requests from Paradise Township to do any kind of studies for them.
Has this incentivized you at all to want to move?
Yes.
Now we do know the township asked PennDOT to incorporate a reduced speed limit in the area. That's according to an email chain we obtained between the Stettlers, PennDOT, and the township from 2024. Now PennDOT tells me that an email inquiry is not an official submission for a traffic study to be conducted. I'll be following up with PennDOT and the township tomorrow morning. In Paradise Township, I'm Alex Thill, CBS 21 News.